brawlers, bladers, and fellow awesome nerds.
I am Bakukid.
And I am BakuDad, and we are the BakuBoys. And if this is your first time to the channel, please
like and subscribe.
Also, please be sure to drop us a comment so it can help keep our channel growing as we do try and release weekly Bakugan, Beyblade, and other awesome nerdy content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into what we've got in store for you guys for this video. So, today is Friday, March 18th. And today is Friday Night Fight Day. And, as you all know, we have been in Mega Man week this week. So, for our Friday Night Fight video, we haven't played this game in quite a while. I had to go ahead and brush up on the rules a little bit before we did this video. But, we are going to be playing the Megaman NT Warrior TCG. Yep. And we actually picked out which decks we were going to use. We're actually using just from the starter decks we have available, because aside from the one number man deck we have, it could use a little work. We need some more booster packs.
It's still working in progress.
Yeah, we still need more Mega Man packs.
It's still under construction.
Yep, it is. But we're not going to waste that much more time. We're going to jump straight to the table where we will have the game set up and ready to play. See you guys at the table in just a moment.
See you right back at the table.
And welcome back to the table where Bakukid and I are all set up to play Mega Man NT Warrior trading card game. We actually, upon checking out the rules and everything, there was actually one thing that I decided to change.
Yes.
At least for game setup. So how you determine who goes first is you cut to a random spot in the deck, reveal the destiny number on it. Whoever has the higher destiny number goes first. I don't really I don't like that much.
I don't like it.
So what Bakukid and I did was we respectfully shuffled our decks, and then we actually cut each other's decks before. So we are actually going to roll to see who goes first instead. Like how we normally do in all of the other TCGs we play. So
yes.
High number goes first. And before we start, you can see, well, we bought colored deck boxes to kind of represent the net navies for the deck, but
yeah.
for the red box right here, I am playing Proto Man. For the purple box right here, Bakukid is playing base.
Actually,
and their stats are actually the same, which is funny. They both have a strength of 3, a defense of 1, and a blast of 2.
So we will just keep on doing 2 damage to each other?
Yep, we'll do 2. If we don't do anything by the time we go into the battle phase, we will technically be doing 2 damage to each other every turn.
If we roll the dice and, like...
19.
Well, there's only one number that can beat that.
Yep. Well, roll to see if you can get a 20 or tie for a 19, and then we'll have to re-roll. Ooh, a 17. That's close, though.
Yeah.
That's really close.
I've gotten like 2 21s.
So we both draw 5 cards. 2,
1, 2,
4, and
3,
5.
5.
And we don't get to shuffle and redraw if we don't like our hand. We have to keep our hand at the start. So, since I go first, and this is actually one of those games where first player actually draws the top card of their deck, because in this game, it's kind of like Bakugan. Your deck is your life. When you run out of cards,
you're dead.
You're dead. You lose
No, you just like disappear from the program.
Right?
Of the game.
So, I start the game, and the draw there. So there's 4 phases in the game. Each phase is a little bit. Each phase goes differently. So the draw phase, instead of me drawing the top card of the deck, move it over here to power 1. So power up, draw a card, discard down to 5.
Okay. You have 6, Dad.
Yeah, and I think we probably were supposed to draw 4 instead of 5. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we were supposed to draw 4 instead of 5. My bad.
Well, we can't fix that.
That's okay.
Yeah, because the next time when we play it, we'll...
What we'll do is instead we'll skip the first discard down. No, we have to keep the discard down because you're supposed to keep 5 cards in your hand. So what card do I get rid of?
Are all your cards good?
I've actually got some pretty good ones already.
Well, are all of them good? What? So I have a real quick question.
Okay, I will discard a Vulcan 2.
Vulcan 2? Okay.
Ow,
my foot.
So going into resource phase, I have no resources that I can play, so that means I go into my main phase. I'm going to skip priority of main phase to you because there's nothing I have to do. Is there anything you want to do? I don't really think you can do anything unless you've got like a super free card that has no resources or power that you need to do. Okay. So that means we go into battle phase. You take 2 damage.
One. Two.
Okay. So that means you start your turn. So draw phase, power up.
Okay.
Draw your card.
No, first it was power up and then draw.
Yep. You power up, then draw, and then discard down to 5 cards. Yep, that is the only thing we wound up messing up on is the starting hand size. I know it's not. After figuring it out, I remember it's not supposed to be 5.
Okay, I do not.
I forgot to review that part of the rules.
I did not want to get rid of you.
You can choose a different card. You don't have to get rid of the card you don't want to.
Okay.
Find a card you don't want and then get rid of it.
I will discard ready for battle.
Okay.
So now.
Okay. Now you can go. Now you go into resource phase. You can play resources. You can play up to 4 resources, but you can only play 1 copy of each. So you can't play 2 resources of the same name.
Yeah. So if, like, let's say I have like eat more fish.
Exactly.
So if I have like, if my entire hand was filled with it,
you could only play 1.
1.
Yep.
I can only, if like 1 was just shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would definitely keep that one, but keep the none.
Okay, so play your resources.
I don't have any resources.
You don't have any resources? So go to main phase. If there's anything you want to do during your main phase, you can.
I can't do anything.
You can play events, you can spend resources, you can play 1 battle chip, and you can blast only once. So nothing on your end either?
Nothing.
I'm not going to do anything either. So that means we go in battle phase. I take 2 damage. Okay. Now I start my turn. Power up. Draw. Discard down to 5.
The only bummer thing about this is like, if you get a resource and then like, says like you can get an infinite hand. Well, that would have been really crazy, but no.
Right. So I discarded a Cyber Sword. Okay, so I go into resource phase.
Wait, that would technically be our like Adventure Time Munchkin.
Okay, so I am going to put Talking Smack down for resources. For my resource phase, I do meet all the requirements. I need 2 power, and I also need a Proto Man card. And my Net Navi for Proto Man counts as a Proto Man card. So that is all the resources I can play. So now I go into my main phase. And I'm not going to do anything during my main phase.
I can do that. I cannot do anything.
Can't do anything either. Okay. So then we both pass. That means you take 2 damage.
1. Oh, that was good.
2. Alright, now you start your turn.
I'm not gonna blast. Plus I don't.
Discard down to 5. You didn't want to keep that in your hand?
I have another one.
Oh, well, you don't have to tell me that because you told me a card in your hand now, and I don't need to know what cards are in your hand. Silly. But now you can go into your resource phase, so you can play resources now. You've got no resources to play still? Okay, main phase. Are you going to do anything? You can play an event. You don't have any resources down, so you can't spend any resources, but you can play a battle chip. You can play only 1.
I can't do anything.
Okay, so nothing, and I'm not going to do anything. So I...
Oh, wait! Actually... Wait, would I have... So for me to put a resource right there?
You have to do it on the resource phase. I'll let you go back to your resource phase before your main phase. Just one time, okay, bud?
Okay.
Because it's been a while since we've played.
Do I need to like for the power? Do I need to like?
Nope.
Okay.
You just have to at least have the cards there. Oh, but you can't do that one because look, you need, how many power do you need for that one? That card you needed 4 power to play as a resource, and you only have 2 power.
I have the worst luck.
Well, that's all right. I didn't really get that many resources either. I'm not able to do a whole lot either.
I can't even play any of my resources.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, then main phase, and you skip your main phase, I skip mine.
Yes.
Okay, so then 1, 2 damage to me. Now I start my turn. I power up. I draw. I don't have to discard down to 5 because I've got 5.
You're at the max.
Okay, so for resource phase, I'm actually going to drop Bring It On. Okay. So going into main phase. Do I want to start doing this or do I not want to? I can start blasting.
No!
No, don't start blasting yet.
No!
Okay, so I will skip my main phase then.
Can't do anything!
Okay, so take 2 damage.
What?
Okay, it's your turn, bud.
What?
Okay, so start your turn. Power up. Draw. Discard down to 5. Resource phase. Oh, there you go.
Finally.
Okay.
Do I need to get rid of any?
Nope.
Okay.
No, you don't get rid of your power. So you should have, what, 4 cards in your hand then?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
I actually have another one.
Ooh, you actually have 2 resources you can play. That's
Yes. Wait, I have the scissors. I mean, guy.
good.
The
Cut man.
cut man.
Mm-hmm. And then also in this card is Quick Man.
Ooh. I want to roll die.
You don't need to roll the die in this game. We already rolled the die once. It's not going to do anything for you, bud.
I know, I just want to do it for fun.
Okay, so now we go into the main phase. Do you have any cards you want to play? If you would have kept that in your hand, you could have used it this turn.
Well,
That would have been a good battle chip for you to play this turn.
yes, it would have.
Well, what do you want to do?
Attack you.
Oh, you want to start blasting now?
No, not blast. Battle phase.
We've been doing battle phase every turn.
I know.
So you don't want to do anything? You don't want to play any cards from your hand?
Not yet.
Okay. Right, you're going to skip yours.
You lose 2.
I'm going to skip mine. I'm going to lose 2. 1, 2. Okay, start my turn. Power up. Draw. Discard down to 5. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any resources to play.
Aww. No. No. Give me. I will hold it. I hold.
Start blasting.
No. No. No.
You don't want me to start blasting?
No blast.
Why no blast?
Because it would be poopy.
I at least want to start playing some cards from my hand because I'll have to discard like you next turn if I don't. And I actually don't want to discard this time.
Okay. Fine, you can blast.
So, what I will do is I will play an event. I am going to play Fast and Powerful on Proto Man to reduce a Net Navi's blast to 1. So I only need to do 1 for his blast.
Hey, you discarded 1.
I played it. So he's only got 1 on blast for this turn. So also, I'm going to play the Cyber Sword. I don't need a power requirement, but I do need to make sure that I have 1 blue resource in play in order to play the Cyber Sword. But I play the Cyber Sword for my battle chip. So I make my opponent take a random card from his or her discard pile into hand to make my strength +4. So I'm going to shuffle up your discard pile, and then you get to take a random card from it and put it into your hand. Pick any card. What card goes into your hand? Oh, wait. Actually, I don't have to know what card it is.
Oh. Well.
That's okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now my strength is +4 for this turn. So that means my strength is 7 this turn. I have a blast of 1. And I am actually going to blast this turn. I only have to worry about 1. So I add 3 to my destiny.
Okay.
So that's 3 to my strength. So my destiny number is 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 minus 1 means you take 9 damage this turn. Oh, wait, you can actually do something. Because I pass play to you.
Ah.
That's all I'm going to do. If you have anything you can use to make your strength, your defense higher, you can. Or drop my strength. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it is your turn. So you get to power up, draw. You don't get to see what the power-up card is. Then discard down to 5 cards in hand.
Well, I wonder how much I have. I actually have 5. Okay. Going to do this.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so are you done playing resources then?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can go into your main phase where you can play other cards.
Yep. I'm going to blast.
You're going to blast. Are you going to play any battle chips or do anything before you do that?
Well, man, poopy. Takaduki.
What?
I'm just gonna blast because I can't.
You're just gonna blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do any. You did not see anything.
Nope, I didn't see anything. So, okay, so you're gonna blast. So 2 is your blast. So yeah, at least 2 power cards. Pick the higher of the 2. Yep. So that gets added to your strength. So you have a strength of 8 this turn. Are you going to do anything else? Those go to the discard.
And if you played a voucher this turn, I'd 50. Man, I want to add 5, but I don't really have any bow chips that can really help me. Except 1. You didn't hear anything that I just said. Well, 8 it is, so you take 7.
Okay, yep. So I'm not going to do anything else. You're not going to do anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. My turn. Power up. Draw. 4 cards in hand. Ooh. Okay, so I am going to
Eat a donut.
go into resource phase, play this resource, and now go into my main phase.
Boop, 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 boop.
I am going to skip my main phase. Are you going to do anything? I'm skipping my main phase.
Oh no, I can't.
Okay. Take 2. And now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to skip resource play.
You don't have any resources.
Yep.
Okay. So now you go into your main phase.
So I'm going to. So. Kakaduki. What?
You're so silly.
I know. Burn. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a bell chip.
Okay.
High cannon. So 3. Burn a power to make your net navy strength +1 for each resource in play.
So you burn this one.
Yes, I burned that.
So you add 3 to your strength.
Yes,
Okay.
which would make it 6.
6. Yep.
And Okay. That is all what I'm going to do. What are you going to do? Skip. You're going to skip?
You're going to skip?
Well, I already did my bell chip.
Okay. Are you going to do anything else?
Could I blast?
If you want to. You can use that resource if you want.
Okay.
Because you did play a battle chip.
Oh, yeah, so I'm actually going to spend this.
Because it adds 5 to your blast destiny.
So now
You're going to blast.
Blast.
Okay.
2.
So 2. It's got a blast destiny of 2, so you add 5 to that. So that's 7 on top of your strength of 6. Yeah. So that's 13.
13.
That's a pretty big move for you.
And
so I take 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It's a pretty good move.
That was some good damage.
So I'm going to power up.
Oh my gosh, I got you.
I'm going to draw.
Whoa!
I am going to play a resource.
I just want to see Torchman.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into my resource phase. Okay, so
I think that was that like kind of a combo?
You did combo. So
yay! I'm from just playing this. It's kind of making it to where I want to play Zombie Warrior. I'm just thinking of Zombie Warrior. I'm like,
okay, so I'm actually going to start my main phase by playing an event. I'm going to play the Chip Chunky. I get to reveal a random card from my discard pile. If it is a battle chip, I may play it. This does not count against my battle chip limit. So that means I can play another battle chip if I get a battle chip out of here.
yeah.
Okay, so out of all these, battle chip. Is it here?
Is there 22?
It is a battle chip.
Was there 22? Was there 22?
I don't know if there was 22. So, I did get a battle chip. So I do get to play another battle chip after this if I want to. So I get to make you take a random card from your discard pile into your hand. My strength becomes 4. My strength gets +4. And I do meet the requirements for the Cyber Sword. I do have to have 1 blue resource in play. I've got 3 blue resources in play. Okay, so you get to put one of these into your hand.
Ah. Remove that one.
Okay. Okay, so my strength is +4 right now.
Could I play a event?
You can play an event if it helps out with your defense or anything, or if it's going to help you make anything worse for me. So I've done that. So now you can actually do something now if you want to.
So your
before I do
blast
anything
destiny is 2. So for you to do a blast, you would have to get 2 cards.
No, that's not my blast destiny. That is my blast. But my blast destiny would be the number on the card.
So how many would you get to draw?
Right now my blast is 2, so I'd go ahead and reveal 2 cards from my power level.
Never mind.
Okay, so so that's +4 onto my strength. So I've got a strength of 7. I'm going to play the high cannon. I'm going to burn a power to make my strength +1 for each resource in play. So that's another 4. So I have got a strength of 11 right now. Because I was able to play another battle chip because of Chip Chunky. Now,
I'm not gonna get poo-poo.
okay, so now that my strength is 11, are you going to do anything?
I'm just going to take damage because I can't do anything.
So before I pass priority again, I'm actually going to spend a resource. I'm going to spend my Talking Smack to make my Proto Man blast -1. So now I have a blast of 1, so I only have to reveal 1 card instead of 2. Are you going to do anything?
Poopy.
No? Okay.
Away! You have 4 cards for your blast.
I have 4 cards available for my blast, but I only do 1 now instead of 2.
Event card. Discard a battle chip in your opponent to make your opponent lose 4 energy. Haven't gotten a single yellow card, so I'm just going to discard
Okay, so you're going to make me lose 4 energy.
Yes, I'm
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's all what I'm going to do.
Okay. That was pretty good. You had the resources in play to play it. That was good.
I just wanted to get rid of
Some of my life.
Yep.
Okay, so I am at 11 on strength. My blast is 1, and I'm going to blast. So I add 2 more to my strength. So I am up to 13 on strength.
Well, I'm going to take 12. 1. Poo. Poopy. Nuggies. I eat. Poop.
7,
Eat.
8,
Nuggies.
9,
From
10,
my
11,
booty.
12. Okay, so now it's your turn. Power up, draw, discard down to 5 if you have to. I've only got 1 card in my hand.
I only have 4.
You only have 4?
Yes.
Okay, so resources.
Okay.
You don't have any resources to play?
I have no resources to play.
Okay. So go into main phase.
I can't do
Don't have anything you want to do for your main phase? Alright, well I don't have anything I can do.
So just go home.
So I will lose 2. 1, 2. Start my turn. Power up. Draw. Okay. Nothing I can do for resources. So I skip my resource phase. I go into my main. I don't have anything I'm going to do for my main. So I'm going to skip my main.
Can't do anything.
Okay. Just take 2 damage.
1,
Okay, start your turn. Draw. Discard down to 5. I think you might have, what, 5 cards, though?
Yes, I have 5.
So now you can go into resources. Play resources if you have any to play.
I have enough energy to put this resource.
Okay.
Here.
Yep. Have enough power, not energy.
Bop.
At fault. Okay.
So if I spend it, search your opponent's deck and place a card there in his or her discard pile.
That's not bad.
So I can look for your most useful card in your deck
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the discard pile, and also that makes you lose 1 energy.
So, I have 9 life left.
Hold on, I'm seeing how much.
So you've got
1,
3 resources right now and 2 power.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I also have 9.
We are both at 9 life. So, you have enough power. You have enough power right now to blast.
Yes.
If you can go ahead, if you have a way to, because that's it for your resource phase, right? Are you done with your resources? Okay, so you now go into your main phase. So if you have anything you can do to make yourself big and beefy on your strength, you need to make sure that you've got like a lot of strength, like more than 10. If you can get more than 10 on your strength this turn, you will win. Yep, if you can get at least 11 or 12 strength on base this turn, you win.
Okay. Probably start doing some combos.
Look in your hand because you've got 2 power available. You've got 2 power, so any card that would need 2 power. You also have 2 red resources and you have 1 yellow resource. So anything that needs red or yellow resources, you can play. Anything that needs at least 2 power, you can play. So anything that needs these cards here first in your hand, I would play. If you have any battle chips you want to play, I would play those now. If you have any battle chips you can combo, I would play.
Poopy nuggies, poopy nuggies, poopy nuggets.
You need to build that strength up because we are both at 9 health.
Gosh, poopy, 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 poopy. I fart in my mouth. I fart in my mouth. Flip, 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 flip. Poop.
Actually, after seeing what this card does, you're not going to be able to pull it off this turn. I can discard 2 cards to make your strength at 0. Just so you know. So you can build your strength up really high, and then I can blast it down to 0.
Well,
but you might be able to pull off something. You might be able to pull off something against me. But as long as I've still got that card.
This card doesn't count as my strength.
Nope.
So I can do this.
But that would be only 1 card out of my deck. So I'd still have 8 more health.
Well, I do not know what to poopy do.
I thought you'd be able to get me this turn, and then I saw that resource, and I was like, no, I don't think you'll be able to. So what are you gonna do?
Just take 2. And then you...
I'll take 2.
Yes! But then maybe you would play that card, and then...
Are you gonna skip your main?
Yes!
I'm gonna skip my main. 1, 2. My turn. Power up. Draw. Discard down to 5.
Know what to do. You're just making me think really hard to where I'm just going crazy. Gosh.
Okay. I'm gonna skip my main.
I'm gonna skip.
Okay, so take 2. If you have any cards that can get rid of any of my resources, you could use that too to get rid of that resource card. Five cards left. 5 cards left in yours, I think. Resource phase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't play that, I could probably win.
If you could get rid of it, you could win too.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do.
You can play resources, bud, right now. If you've got any resources.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
I can't play any resources.
Well, you can go into your main phase now.
I know. I might just accept my fate. I have no clue on what to do.
I mean, it's okay because we've still had a really good game, and we haven't played this game in a while either. So this has honestly been a lot of fun for both of us.
Oh gosh! And I'm thinking hard.
Yeah, I know. I know it's been fun for me, and I haven't played this game in a while. I hope you've been having fun too.
I am.
Bakukid.
I'm just trying to win.
No, I know.
But with that card, I have no clue on what to do.
Well, it's crazy because we're technically tied right now.
Yeah, so if I do maybe this and that, you could just use that card, and then boom, I would automatically. Why? Why does that card have to exist? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you gonna do anything?
Skip.
Okay, I'm gonna skip. I'll take 1, 2. And I didn't blast last turn, so
You can.
So this power card gets discarded now because now everything shifts down. Power up, draw, resource phase. I have 1 card left. Okay, going into main phase.
Me as base is thinking hard, and it hurts.
I'm going to blast. Let's see. Okay. It is going to be, I've got a strength of 7 because I've got a blast destiny of 4.
Well, I accept my fate.
So 7. I've got a strength of 7. I'm going to pass main phase.
I have to accept my fate.
Okay, you're going to accept your fate. So that would be 6 damage going your way.
I automatically lose, so I don't have to do anything. I can't do anything.
I know, you have what? How many cards left?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
How about this? I destroy it. I destroy it. Payback.
Oh my gosh, Bakukid! You had 2 good combos.
I know, and I could. I didn't know what to do because you literally had that card.
That is crazy, though.
I could have been like doing this so I could get strength, and then I could do this so I could get some strength, and then I could have been this.
Yeah, because you had 2 area steals in your hand, so you could have actually dropped both of those. That would have been +4.
But then you would have been
plus the laser blast would have been, because those area steals give you +2 strength apiece, and then the laser blast gives you +5 on your strength as long as you've got 3 power and 2 red resources. But each time you use the area steal, you do have to burn 1 power for each one you use. But that's not a bad combo, especially if you've got a full power gauge of 5.
But then you would be playing this card.
Well, if I wouldn't have had that card, you would have actually been able to get rid of me.
This was rough.
But we hadn't played this game in a while, and for our first time playing this game in a while, it was honestly a lot of fun. I know I definitely had fun playing this with you, Bakukid. But that is actually going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. We hope you guys did enjoy this this gameplay of Megaman NT Warrior, because yeah, we haven't played this in a while, and
it was stressful.
And yeah, I do remember that for the setup we are supposed to start with a starting hand of 4 cards instead of 5, because of the first discard down to 5 phase.
And I had to think really hard.
It's all good. It's all good. But we got really super close there near the end, how we were both tied for health, and how it was almost anyone's game. That was really good.
No, it was your game, because you literally had that card.
But drop us a comment and let us know what you thought of these awesome Mega Man decks and this super fun game. But until next video, we are the BakuBoys signing out.
I am Bakukid.
And I am Bakudad. And always remember to Bakugan Brawl, let it rip, and stay awesome and nerdy. Peace out, guys.